Imagine this. You're thousands of miles from home, in a foreign country, with foreign language and foreign people. In front of you is stretched out a road with a line full of over 400 people who have been waiting for hours to see what you have for them. Next to you is the group that you came with, all of your friends and family who want to serve just like you. You're standing next to a pile of peppers, simple green peppers, and you will be there for hours handing out those peppers to all of the people in front of you. This is what I did 2 years ago when I went to a missions trip to Mexico with my church. When we were on the missions trip, we were down there to build an orphanage. We would work every day for various parts of the orphanage, depending on what talents we had. For example, I helped paint some days and install water fountain other days. Other people worked on installing brick, painting other rooms, and installing electricity. One day we did was called Mercy Day. For Mercy Day, we get a whole bunch of food and bring it down to the suburbs, where a lot of people are impoverished. We hand out the food for hours, while the people who have been waiting there for hours, and we hand out food to them one at a time. As the people come through a line, they are all extremely joyful. Some of them try to mutter thank you in English, others just say it in Spanish, and some just sit there and silently smile with tears of joy coming down their face. Going on a missions trip was a life-changing experience for me, and is something that I believe everyone should do at least once in their lifetime. In the world, there are 37 LDCs, which are least developed countries. Some examples of LDCs would be your typical India or some third world countries in Africa, but there are 47 of them throughout the world. Over 3 billion people currently live in poverty. They have barely enough money to survive, and not enough health care for them to make it sometimes. We have so much more and so much to offer to these people. When I came back from that trip, I realized how lucky I am. I come home to a nice hot meal of dinner, a roof over my head, some new clothes, and if I want something I can just drive to the store and get it. The people down there have none of that. They waited for hours to get 1 week's worth of groceries, and were crying because they were so happy about it. When I went down there, I expected to change the life of the people that I served. I came back with my own life changed. Instead of throwing away all that extra food, I would think twice before grabbing myself so much. Instead of paying $50 for that new t-shirt, I would go towards a sale rack because I knew that somebody else could use that money. Going on a missions trip was a great thing for me. In the following year, I brought down my friends and my family, and they too had the same experience. They came back with a changed life and a changed heart, as you too can do if you go on a missions trip. If you find a local church or any organization, you can go down and work in various parts of the world. You can help build electric, install water, or simply feed people who need it. It is a life-changing experience, and you will enjoy it, even if you don't like to travel.